Shalom, Israel. Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shah Barakathum to the Akim, and Yahweh Shemar Lathim Bashem, Yahweh Shah to the Akwathium. This priest and officer Yashala reporting to you from boots on the ground. Right now, we got more cases hitting across my desk. I want to get right into these news articles, so let's get right into it. Let's see what we have here. The shooting death of 3 missing rappers were gang violence related, Michigan police say. More death and destruction upon Black, Hispanics, and Native Americans. This time is within young rappers or young hip hop artists. The death of 3 Michigan rappers whose bodies were found in an abandoned building in early February were related to gang violence, state police said, asking members of the public who might have information about the case to come forward. Know what that means? Meaning they don't have no information that they're not trying to pursue. Let's go deeper into it. In a series of tweets Friday, Michigan State Police confirmed they were continuing to investigate the triple homicide of Amari Kelly, 28, Dante Wicker, 31, and Montoya Givens, 31, who were reported missing after their January 21st performance at a Detroit club was canceled. Their bodies were found almost 2 weeks later. In an apartment complex in Highland Park, and about 6 miles northwest of Detroit. And state police later said that they each died from multiple gunshot wounds. And that's just sad that the police had to find out this information through a series of tweets, and that they don't really have no further information about this case or the whereabouts of the alleged assailants that murdered these 3 rap artists. And these brothers is very young. They're all under 32 years old, ranging from 28 to 31. They're all young brothers. And it's sad that we got to go through and endure these type of violent and heinous acts done by one another. Because 9 out of 10, it was another Black, Hispanic, or Native American brother that did it, because we are so destroyed in this kingdom that we're subliminally taken away of our, not only our knowledge of ourselves, but of the Most High. And being that we don't follow the law, statutes, and commandments and judgments of the Most High is why we're subjected to all the psychological damage that Esau, which is the damn devil that the Bible speaks of, and the current oppressor of this kingdom, has set upon us and set the playing field. And the more we choose not to follow the law, statutes, and commandments and judgments of the Lord thy God, we're going to keep running into cases like this in situations where bad things like this happens. Let me get into the next article. Jersey City man arrested for insurance fraud by Hudson County Prosecutor's Office. On March 16, 2023, the Hudson County Prosecutor's Office Insurance Fraud Unit arrested a Jersey City man for submitting a fraudulent insurance claim for a vehicle involved in a motor vehicle collision. The accused, Issa Al-Nate, age 41, was charged with 1 count of insurance fraud, which is a 3rd-degree crime. According to the Hudson County Prosecutor's Office, the investigation determined that Almet filed a claim with Geico for a 2014 Jeep Cherokee, falsely claiming that the damage to the vehicle occurred after the insurance policy was purchased. However, he knowingly concealed that the damage occurred in the collision before the policy was purchased. The arrest was made following through investigation by Hudson County Prosecutor's Office Insurance Fraud Unit. Insurance fraud is a serious crime that can result in severe consequences, including significant financial penalties, jail time, and a criminal record. Insurance companies lose billions of dollars each year due to fraudulent claims, and this ultimately leads to higher premiums for our policyholders. This, once again, is another situation where, unfortunately, somebody, committed fraud in this situation. Nobody got killed, thank God, But again, we're put in such harsh conditions that people is resorting to insurance fraud just to try to make a quick buck, because you got to work 2-3 jobs just to be broke, because your rent's over $2,000 a month. You only make $12 to $15 an hour. You only bring a home three to maybe $400 to $500 a week, if that. That's if you get paid weekly. And then, like I said, your rent's over 2,000 a month. You got gas, electric, heat, hot water. You got you gotta eat. You gotta buy groceries. You gotta keep your phone on. You got all these other little bills going on and things of that nature. And if you got a vehicle, you gotta pay for registration, gotta pay for insurance, gotta keep your car maintenance, gotta keep gas in your car. How can you do that living off of the meager wages that they paying us? Again, this is slave labor. They don't give us what we're worth. This is the new age slavery. It's called the employee and the employer. Just like you have the warden, the CO, and the inmate. These are all new forms of slavery. And this is why we are further destroyed, and we need to come together as a people. That's my time for right now. And coming to you from Boots on the Ground, this is Yasha Allah. To the next episode.